Hey, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. Today is a video that I made 2 years ago for a Christmas in July. It was something that I made for Sebastian that I had made before for my best friend's children. And I thought, well, Sebastian's at that age, I want to make it for him. It is Snowball, I can't remember what I call them, Snowball soaps. You hide a little toy inside and make the soap around it look like a snowball. And so as they use it and in the bathtub or washing their hands in the sink, little by little, that toy starts to reveal. What I like about this is it takes me back to, I'm trying to think, I should have looked it up before I started videotaping this. Was it Fuzzy Wuzzy? You remember, I was a child of the 60s, a teenager of the 70s. But as a child in the 60s, I had a soap that after you used it, and I can still see it sitting on the sink, a little fuzzy bear was in the middle. Was it Fuzzy Wuzzy? Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know they remember that little fuzzy bear in the soap, that I'm not making this up in my mind. But it brings back good memories for me. And when I gave them to Sebastian, you that have been with me, you know that he lives out of state, 10 hours away. And so I made it for him in July. So at the time he wasn't in school and he could visit more often. That would give him time as he came over to use the soap and get the toys out. Well, he was in the bathtub one day and the soaps just weren't going as fast as, he thought they should. And he started picking at it and he looked at me. And I looked at him. I'm like, go ahead. So he picked the toys out. So depending on the size you make, the size of the little toy inside, you get little things out of the gumball machine at the Dollar Tree. Will kind of help you determine the size of the soap. If you want a smaller soap, well, you can either pack it thinner around it or get a smaller toy. But anyway, you can make them for boys or girls, boys and girls, whatever you want to make them for. But they're just something fun for the kids. And it's made out of ivory soap, so they smell really good. They're gentle to your skin. So I just want to replay this video from 2020 because I think it's something fun to make. You have time to make it now to get them together and let them dry. And so that's why I wanted to share it with you. So we would turn around and look at our little soap snowballs. Yeah, that's what we'll call them. Let's get started on our soap snowballs. This is all you need. Pretty good sized bowl. Some wax paper. Ivory soap. Little small toys for the inside. And a box grater. So I'm going to use 1 bar of soap per snowball. Now we just want to grate it on the biggest side. And we have all our soap. We're just going to set it aside. We're going to reuse that wax paper. And we just need to open up our little toys. All these came from the Dollar Tree. Now, here's the fun part. And I completely forgot to tell you, you also need water. It's probably going to take about a half a cup. So I got just a little bit more than that. Want to, and this is going to take using your hands. Just pour a little bit in and start working it around. You don't want it too wet. You just want it wet enough to stick together and make a ball. Yeah, it's not even going to take a half a cup, I don't think. Can you see how that's going to look like a snowball? Yeah, that's plenty. That was about a quarter cup, third cup. So don't put much in to begin with. So let me try to see if I can even this out into 4 portions. Kind of get them even, close as we can. Now, just take one. Kind of make a hole in it. Take your little toy. Let's see, we might only get, we might get it. I don't want them too big because I don't want him to have to take that long to get to the toy. So there you go. There is our snowball soap. So let's do the rest of these. Now we'll just leave these out to dry a few days, and then I'll be back. Here is our finished product. How doggone cute is that? I hope it's not in the... Does that look like a snowball or what? It's hard. It's solid. I've let it sit out on this wax paper for 2 days now, and I'm going to package it up. I'm going to give it to my Sebastian when he comes next week, because I want him to have time to play with it, take a bath with it, you know. I don't want to give it to him at Christmas and he turn around and go home. So let's wrap this up. This is just a little goodie box that I bought last year at the end of Christmas at Big Lots for 90% off. I gave practically nothing for goodie boxes, and I thought that will be a perfect way to wrap this. I went ahead and have put some green tissue paper in, and what I'm going to do, I folded this up just to make sure. I'm going to just put each one in a little piece of tissue and just nestle it right down in there. How cute is that? I'm loving it. Loving it. Now, you can do... Look at that. Okay. I'm in love. I'm just telling you right now, I'm in love. You can use any kind of Christmas tin or little things that they have at the Dollar Tree. They have cute stuff at the Dollar Tree. You can even find Christmas tins at thrift stores. I know Wanda's has tons of Christmas tins. Didn't have time to get down there, and I saw this. Turns out that's perfect. Just perfect. I hope you don't think it's something to eat because it's so cute. It kind of looks like cupcakes, doesn't it? Anyway, here you have it. Soap snowballs. Make them now. When Christmas things come out, get you some pretty little containers and give them to the favorite little children in your life. Merry Christmas in July, and I'll talk to you later.